want to see breakdown. I see you do everybody else's. I was like, oh, do I have to comment? Do I have to wait? I was like, I'm just gonna wait that long to get mine.
Yours is next, baby. So here's where the fight's gonna take place. Wee, beautiful. What are you gonna do, Max? What are you gonna do, huh? Ooh, beautiful 1-1-2 for Max. Wee! But that's a game you play when you play against Max Holloway, the blessed one. If this version of Max Holloway shows up, Max is going to be able to do what he wants to Justin. What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. We got another breakdown for you. Max Holloway is fighting for the BMF title. We just had him on the Mighty Cast, and he wanted me to break down. Well, I wanted to break down his fights, but I asked him, which fight do you want me to break down? He said, do the Korean Zombie, because like he said, you guys have forgot. This man's been done it for so long. He's still super young. So I'm gonna break down this fight. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and also hit the bell to know when we go live, boys. Now, Max Holloway, he's a legend in the game. He's beat Jose Aldo. He's beat pretty much everybody in the division. He's also fought Conor McGregor. He's also fought, you know, Dustin Poirier. All right, him taking on Korean Zombie. Now, Korean Zombie has a style about the way he likes to go about it, and it's him using his chin in order to get things done. But eventually, he just came out and said that he still wants to fight, but his chin is gone. And once your chin is gone, it doesn't come back. You know, only thing you do is fight differently. But when you're doing a fight, you're going to get hit. So Max Holloway does a good job. I believe he's longer for the division, but he has the shortest reach out of all the guys. But boom, there it is right here. There's the void. Okay, let's get that void going, boys. So here's where the fight's gonna take place. The void is right here. Now look for Max typically likes to box. He likes to box. He's one of the greatest boxers in the UFC. So he uses his hands to either get him going this way. You saw him do a couple little feints down below, elevation change. But Korean Zombie is gonna wait across the distance in the void to see what's gonna happen. So it's gonna be the battle between here. So let us see what's gonna happen. You see how slowly we're gonna way across that void right there, boys. Okay. Beautiful one leg kick. And right now they're just testing to see who's gonna come across. So exchanging leg kicks, but you can tell that in his eyes and his posture that he's waiting for him to come across so he can counter, right? You can typically tell when somebody's looking, where Max slowly taking his time to get across this distance, get to him. He's using a nice little feints and jabs and low kicks. They've been exchanging that, but you can tell for him, you look at his eyes, you can tell he's been backing up and he's looking for an opportunity. And typically I feel Korean Zombie gets frustrated when he can't go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this video is sponsored by Prize Picks. Now, at the time of filming this, they just dropped it, and I like what I see, ladies and gentlemen. All you gotta do is go to your app store, whether you're an Android user or iPhone user, download Prize Picks, and when you do that, make sure you use my promo code MIGHTY. They will match up to $100 of your deposits. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're not looking at it. Already, they give you a free one. They give you a freebie. They got Justin Gaethje that he lands one strike. Okay, you guys have all played bingo. It's just like bingo. You get that free square right in the middle. Same thing. Prize Picks is giving you guys a favor, giving you one free square, because if Justin Gaethje doesn't land one shot, I'll be very, 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 very shocked. Okay, so right there, I like that one. One free pick me up with the Justin Gaethje. After that, you got Bobby Green taking on Jim Miller. They think he's gonna land 75.5 strikes. I don't think he's gonna land that much. I think he's just gonna go out there and land a two-piece combination and probably put Jim Miller down, or Jim Miller's gonna put him away with a beautiful submission. Another one that we're liking, Justin Gaethje, 115.5 strikes. That is a lot. It is a 5-round fight, but I don't see Max Holloway getting hit that much. I truly don't see that. So I'm gonna go with less on that as well. Now, the beautiful thing about Prize Picks, it's not all about significant strikes. It also has fight time. It also has takedowns. Let's jump over to the takedown bracket. They say that Kayla Harris is gonna land 2.5 takedowns. Against Holly Holm, that's a hard one, because I feel if Kayla Harrison gets her down once or twice, I think she's gonna ground and pound her and submit her, and Holly Holm can't get back to her feet. So I'm gonna go less with that as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you wanna get yourself into action and make these fights more exciting, go to Prize Picks, download it, use my promo code MIGHTY. They'll match up to $100 of your deposits. Just make sure you make the right picks at the right place, which is Prize Picks. Slowly working his way across. And look, he ran across the void. Max saw it immediately and retreated and got out of the way. Beautiful leg kick from Max. Look, and each time a Korean zombie tries to come across the void, it's always a blitz. It's not a slowly work his way across the void. 2, 3. See this right here? How Max is playing. Max is playing outside of it. He's playing right here, outside of it. Where, you know, we've only been a minute and 15 seconds into the first round. We see when he comes across it, he blitzes across it. And Max is able to see that. Max goes back. He goes lateral as well. And we see when Max goes there, he comes there and he starts playing. He starts doing this like little jabs, goes to the body or whatnot. And then he's trying to read what Korean Zombie's trying to do. That way he can retreat or he can try to come forward with his own combination. So I like how Max comes here, starts playing here, and he's not taking a lot of damage when he's doing that because he can see when Korean Zombie's coming across it. Kick, cross it. Look, he's just sitting there chilling. He's chilling like a triple. And then Korean Zombie, each time he goes, it's always a big movement. Landing that jab, good for him. All right, he got caught. Oh, here we go. This is where, right there, right? So Korean Zombie comes across, he gets pissed off. Max responds and goes, nah, brother, not gonna happen. And they start swinging. Korean Zombie gets caught. He backs up. Max sees it. He's trying to walk across the void. He's walking, taking his time. Korean Zombie has recovered. Nice jabs of the body. Goes across. Now they're starting to exchange. Beautiful body shot from Max. See, Max, they're just sitting there waiting. They're waiting to see who's going to come across it. One wants to counter. One wants to get there to start letting his hands go. Boomy. Sachet's that. Nice southpaw, next romantic orthodox. Wee! Beautiful. Let's go back there real quick. Beautiful. Right? Beautiful movement from Max Holloway. So he's at the edge of the void. He's going to feint, duck, step to the angle. Right? He's going to step to this angle right here. Watch. Watch this beautiful thing. Feints. Boom, feints. Steps to this angle, goes southpaw. No, it doesn't go southpaw. He rolls the 3. Look at this. And look where Max is. He's behind the shoulder. Free shot for Max. 2 free shots if he wants it, but he takes the one big shot. Right? He hits him. Hits him. Beautiful left hook. He's in there. And look, he's going right for the clinch. If Max would have stayed in here with the clinch, he would have ate him up all day because he's rock still. Max, he misses that. He whiffs. Look where he has again. He's behind the shoulder. He can do another free shot. That's one of the things that Max does very well. He did against Jose Aldo. He got behind the shoulder and pieced Jose Aldo up with the 1-2. Gets out of there. Free shot. Free shot. Feint. Boom. Left hook. Gets out of there. Beautiful. Look, he slipped that. Look, he's going around. Beautiful body shot. Goes lateral. 1, 2, 1. And now he's starting to get pissed. You can tell he gets frustrated because he can't get to Max when Max starts retreating. Only time he gets to Max is when he actually throws a kick. And then boom, caught Max coming in, but Max is fine. See, and right here, this is where the fight takes place. They're both watching each other at the edge of the void. Max is doing a better job of playing at the edge of the void to decide when he's going to go in and back out, where Korean Zombie's sitting there waiting like a deer in the headlights. He's watching Max. So Max can come out there and play and do what he wants. Look, Max gets out. He sees any movement, Max gets out. One, 2 to the body. Look, he's out of there. That jab did land. 3-2. Ooh, nice check code from Max. Ooh, 3-2. Look at him. He's doing stuff. He's going fake, kick, fake, punch. Ooh, beautiful. Look. He's able to get to Korean Zombie and get away at the same time. And I think the biggest thing that we're seeing in this first round with Max is his patience. How far he's come as an athlete from the Ricardo Lamas days where he goes, come on, you want to throw down? To just being patient and work across this because it's a 5-round fight. He keeps going to that body with that cross. Boy. And Max always responds when people... But he did take a lot of damage there. He landed the best shots of that fight, of that round. He does a good job of showing at the edge of the void and then stepping off to the angle and throwing that beautiful left hook and got out. Let's see what the coaches say. You can't really hear it. I always like to hear what the coaches say just to see what is going on in minds. But right here, beautiful leg kick. He does get hit with a jab. But if I can exchange... Ooh, beautiful check hook from Max as he's backing up. Right here, boom. 1-2. Back up with the 1 up top. All right, round 2. This is Singapore. They love Korean Zombie. All right, round 2. Now, I believe when I watched this fight live, we saw a thing that switched in Korean Zombie's head was just to go. Because that's where Korean Zombie does his best work, is when he just goes. Check hook again. So how do you disrupt this rhythm from Max, right? Leg kicks, but if you leg kick him, which we're going to see Justin Gaethje do, he's very known for his leg kick, especially when he was back in the PFL days. You're going to see Justin Gaethje leg kick, so Max is going to check that or sachet it, or he's going to eat the leg kick and throw a right hand, or you have to get Max hands busy by throwing teeps or high kicks or body kicks to get his hands busy. That way he has to decide, does he get out of the way? Does he eat it or does he catch it? You have to give Max an opportunity. You have to give Max something to think about. And that's the one thing that Korean Zombie's not doing. He's winning the edge of void and letting Max dictate what Max wants to do. And that's why Max is able to do what he wants to do at the edge of the void. He sits there. He's comfortable. Beautiful 1-2 for Max. Look, and he's sitting there waiting. He sits there, wait. What are you going to do, Max? What are you going to do? Huh? Boom. Beautiful 1-1-2 for Max. Look. See, this is just the difference of, oh, beautiful choke getting set up there. Look at that. Max talked him, he's out. I think Max would have finished him. Locking it up. Max got them longer arms. Good job, ref, for checking on him. So how does Max finish it? The way he grabbed it, he's always going to be chasing because he can walk that way. The orientation, if you can have it, the best way is Max's legs wants to be this way so he can meet him here, and he's going to run that way, and then he's going to trap the legs. But Max snatched it up because, and the reason why Max orientation is probably like this, because once he dropped Korean Zombie, he was like, he just let him roll. He just let him roll because that was a big shot that Max landed. He just let him roll, and the ref didn't jump in. He was like, what's going on? Then he jumped on it, and the orientation was wrong. But still, he can still finish this, but it's just gonna be a lot harder. All right, Max does a good job. Let's go of it. Goes right to knee ride. Goes right to knee ride. Gets up. Punches him a couple times. Good. Beautiful sprawl. Gets the face off him. Hand fighting, keeping his balance. That's the main thing when it comes to defending a shot, is your balance, not your sprawl. Beautiful. I love that. So, beautiful clinch work from Max. I keep saying Max. He gets right off. He's controlling this hand. controlling this hand. He's got the half Muay Thai plum. He's going to work his way off this way, maybe throw an elbow and start to exchange. He's getting his back off the cage. Absolutely beautiful Thai clinch work. He doesn't get that arm in. He almost had it in, but he let him get in an underhook. That's what's keeping him. There's an underhook, but he turns him, gets out. All right, there he is. Boom. Right at the edge of the void again. Ooh. All right, now they're exchanging. Now they're... See, and Korean Zombie's just waiting there. Where Max decided he's going to go upstairs or downstairs. What's up? Ooh. Now he's trying to exchange. Pushes off the clinch. Misses that. Whiffs that. You see Max doing a good job going downstairs and 1-2 after that. Ooh, he did that in the beginning of the first. He did it in the first round. Bop, bop, slip, left hook. And look, he gets him with a good shot and he's out of the way. He's nowhere to be found. He's out. He came inside the void, hit him. I call it the stealth move. He comes in, bop, bop. He's out. And look, Korean Zombie still can't get him. That's a stealth move. Max Holloway is the only person who's done the, ooh, beautiful left hand from Korean Zombie. Boy, makes him whiffs that. Makes take a big shot. Right hand. Boy, now you're going to say, this is, it's unfortunate, but this is where Korean Zombie does his best work. When he just fights. He gets in this chaos fight and he thrives in it and he's able to beat people up because his chin can outlast people. That's where he got the nickname Korean Zombie. You go back to the Leonard Garcia days. Any fight that he does, he's always beating the hell out of people. And that's where he does his best work. Look, now he thinks he's hurt Max, but he hasn't. Misses. Beautiful jab. Kick, leg kick from Max. Check hook. Wee, body kick. Ooh, that looked like it kind of hurt him a little bit. Another jab to the body. You see that? The whole time, Max has been setting up that, he's been setting up that right hand and that body posture from Korean Zombie, because Max keeps going cross of the body or 1-2, and he just ducked his body, and you saw his body posture duck and cower to the other side. He keeps on setting it up every single time. You just saw Max get paid a dividend for him doing that, for setting up those body shots. Misses that. Doesn't get hit. Went to the body again. Look, he showed us again. Look, and now he just comes forward. Wee. Another cross to the body. Wee. Now they're exchanging. 1-2. My Max. Max got great hair. Jesus, you see that thing move? It's like White Goodman, just fucking feather right there. Nice little burst fade there as well. Good for you, Max. Good for you. I'm just seeing it move when he's getting hit. When he's moving. Want a kick? Beautiful body kick. Whoa, beautiful kick from Max when he comes in the void. Spinning back kick. And see, Max is very dynamic. He chooses the box. But when he throws his leg kicks, another leg kick. That leg kick stops Korean Zombie from his onslaught because a knee comes in between the void of them. All right, that's round 2. But like I said, the biggest thing I'm seeing here is the maturity of Max Holloway in all the fights he's been in. Okay, here we go. This is where he drops him, I believe. Boy, that equilibrium. He drops him. Then he's like, oh, he's done. He's done. He's done. He's rolling. Then he drops down. And he almost went. He had it the right way. Right? But he rolled him. He rolled him this way. If he would have just turned his hips this way, Korean Zombie would have bellied down that way, and he would have been able to get the. He would have got that finish of the choke. But since he rolled him, it gave Korean Zombie the opposite orientation of the puzzle that he was able to run away from Max when he was trying to get out of the choke. But beautiful right hand, buoy. But like I said, you're going to see huge demeanor change for Korean Zombie in this final round. Because I remember watching it, I'm like, oh, you see the Korean Zombie says he's fed with it. He can't get to Max when he's trying to play the void. And Max can get to him anytime. So Max is winning on the scorecards and he's destroying. He's beating the living hell out of Korean Zombie. And Max looks good and healthy. No, watch right here. Now he's just gonna go. Look. And Max is landing the better shots in these exchanges. Boom, beautiful right hand from Max. Oh yeah. And this is where Korean Zombie thrives. Because typically people cannot deal with that pace. But you can tell that Max knew this part was going to come in the fight. And you can see he's always being composed. And when he starts exchanging, his hand exchanges are up. You're going to get hit in a gunshot. You just got to make sure when you are in a gunfight, you come out of the gunfight alive and your opponent is lying there knocked out. Oop, left hook. Boy! Right there. Beautiful. Every single time they exchange, every single time, you saw Max have his hands up. He's jabbing. He's always covering himself because when you get in there, it's about who's going to land that big shot and who's in a position to eat the shot in the exchanges. So Max was in a better position to reciprocate the energy to where Korean Zombie, he was not. And they're going to show it again. Here it is right here. So they're going, Max saying hello to his coaches. All right, here we go. He comes in. That first hand was blocked. Look where Max is. Max is in a position where he can take that shot. He takes that shot. He's good. Blocks the left one. Here they go. He's all in there, right? He's backing up. He's backing up. Check hook. Left hand is up. Look, he's backing up. He's measuring the distance. His eyes are on his target. He's moving. His hands are up. Hands are always up, right? He's backing up. Whack! Still going. He's not taking any shots that are flush. That's what people don't understand is that, yes, when you're watching this live, it's like they're exchanging and Max is getting hit, but Max is moving his head. So anything that hits Max is grazing. It's not flush. Right here, watch this. Whack. Look how this one lands. All that energy from Max, this beautiful 90-degree angle from Max is landing and hitting this target at a 90-degree. All that energy is going to get hit in this dome. It's going to go down to his neck, and then it's going to participate outside of his body. That is a beautiful picture-perfect overhand right. Like, boom, catch him coming in. Boy. And Max does get hit with another shot, but Max shot that he got hit with, the energy has already been put into Korean Zombie. So all that energy that Korean Zombie was throwing, it goes booey, and it's not 100% energy that's going into Max. And Max is also getting out of the way too. So once again, it landed flush, but the truck had to hit the brakes first before it could hit his target. Boom. And Max is able to, he blocks that one, and he's gone. Booey. And that's all she wrote. Beautiful exchange. Here it is right here one more time. Look at Max. He's in his shell. Sits down. They exchange. Boom. Watch. So that energy landed on Korean Zombie. And here comes Korean Zombie's punch. He's already getting knocked out. So this punch that Korean Zombie's throwing is like, oh, it's almost like a, oh, I'm falling punch. right? Korean Zombie's not, he's not giving his 100% in there. And he's falling. Look where he's going. Ooh, yeah. And he's going down. And Max rolls out of the other one. It's like Tornino, Matador. And Max walks away. Here's it. Blocks, and he goes whack. Booey. Boom. Boom. Real time. Pop. But that's a game you play when you play against Max Holloway, the blessed one. So this man is going to be fighting Justin Gaethje for the BMF belt. It's going to be a great fight. If this version of Max Holloway shows up, Max is going to be able to do what he wants to Justin. Justin has a better jab. Justin is more game. He will play the range. He'll play the void a little bit better. I don't see Justin Gaethje getting frustrated. And I do believe Justin Gaethje is going to be testing those leg kicks against Max. So I'm super excited. If you guys like this breakdown, make sure you like, subscribe, and also hit the bell to never go live, boys. Shit, well, damn.